Hey guys, remember this game?
Never heard of it.
We're back with Aria of Sorrow.
Forgot how to play.
So you'll get it back. Where did we leave off? What's the last thing we did?
We got this. We got the slide. That was the last thing we did.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Because you can't just crawl under a thing.
No. How do I squirt?
Do you really need me to tell you that?
It's been a while, man. I can't remember the last time I squirted.
You make me sick.
Yeah, sounds like you should see a doctor. Phil, remember these guys?
What are they
butchers?
called? Yeah, the butchers. I love them.
Undead butchers.
Did you know they're actually women?
No.
Yeah.
How'd you figure that out?
Well, in Dark Souls, the butchers are women, apparently. Now I just apply that to everything.
They are wearing a tube top.
That one, yeah, that one kind of has a bikini on in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's because this game's from 2000 something.
The Linkin Park era. They were kind of drowning in their own skin, you know?
The Linkin Park era, 2000 and something.
Dude, if you were there, you don't remember.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Linkin Park
God.
was so good. These guys are kind of like, they're more like, they probably listen to Godsmack, I think. They're not really Linkin Park heads. The zombie officers, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot of zombie officers out there who did listen to Linkin Park, but their favorite band was probably more like, yeah, like Godsmack or Disturbed.
Trapped.
Trapped, yeah. What was their song where they're like, back off, I'll take you on?
Yeah.
Okay. Just.
Was that Trapped?
Yeah.
Or was that Stained?
Trapped. What was. No,
Trapped.
that wasn't. Stained was like. What was Stained? They were like. In my hair. It's my hair.
Sounds familiar.
What do you think Dracula listens to?
Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge. Who are they?
They were like a Christian hard rock band.
See, I think that's actually something that would be good in the new. And if you made a new Dracula movie, you turned on, the radio station K-Love. It's the contemporary Christian rock station, and if you heard a band that sounds like Imagine Dragons, or not Imagine Dragons, like more like Goo Goo Dolls or something, except it's Jesus, or it's Bruno Mars, except my man's singing about Jesus. I'm thinking you could play that at Dracula, and that might weaken him. Kind of the point I'm getting at here.
So it's a good theory. Am I going to shit? That's the sound one of those bands would make. Mm-hmm. They go, and then they go hard.
Even the most contemporary Christian music can harm Dracula. It might sound like pumped up kicks, but there's something
Most contemporary.
Yeah. There's something heavenly about it, It just hurts him.
What happens if he hears Jars of Clay though?
I'm not. What's the Jars of Clay? Who's that?
But if I can swim after 40 days.
Is that new? Is that old? I don't even know.
It's like 90s.
Not 1990s, mate.
Holy shit! It's Persephone. Dude,
Oh, I know her.
she went harder than like any other person I've seen in this game. You see those moves? Now I asked about Jars of Clay. Oh shit.
Durga.
Because that song's actually good. Well, I guess I lack a fundamental understanding of what makes Dracula weaker from listening to Christian music? Is it supernatural, or is it just because like he doesn't like it?
Good. That's honestly a good question. Because it doesn't take that much effort to just hold up a Bible or a cross. You know, it's not like you're doing anything.
Yeah.
You're just holding up an object, and it's like, man, you're really weak to that. Like,
Yeah, it's stupid
But-
because in like exorcism lore, it's like that has no power over the demon unless you have the belief behind it. Whereas
right.
vampires are just like, why don't they just fucking close their eyes? You know?
Yeah, dude. If you're being cyberbullied, just go offline.
It's true in the context of Dracula.
Yeah. And like, oh, what? What was that?
That was a rabbit with a clock that just teleported me out of the room.
Oh, really?
The fuck?
That's annoying.
I'm sure there's nothing I can do to him, but
You probably have to get a gun and shoot him in the fucking head.
Yeah, you blow him away.
Which I
I
cannot
probably
wait. I can't wait for you to get a gun, Bernie. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. But like,
I think I need to get a clock to freeze time for him, I'm guessing.
this is why Castlevania is good though, because you don't just hold up a cross or a Bible and scare Dracula. You have to throw it at him like a shuriken, you know. And I mean,
Like a shuriken.
and the holy water isn't holy water; it's holy gasoline.
It burns. It ignites.
Maybe even a more painful flammable substance than gasoline. Butane. Just throwing butane at these creatures.
How do you know so much about this?
Well, I was raised Catholic and they
Oh
teach
no,
you-
lady!
Ew.
Look at all the heads in the background. That's how she gets more face. What?
That's silly.
They actually didn't let us play Castlevania at CCD. That's like Sunday school. Because they thought if you knew how powerful Catholicism was, you would, you know, upset the teachers and be insubordinate. Because, you know, you have
Why did she do anything?
the powers of a vampire hunter. She's just kind of walking around.
I feel kind of bad. She was just like chilling when I got in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're forcing you.
There it
They're
is.
kind of forcing you to do it, though. If the flea men do it, you kind of don't have to feel guilty. Oh, never mind. You cut her head off.
Oh, now she old man's. Ah!
This is The Shining.
This is just like that part with Jack Nicklaus.
She used to be really hot. Oh,
I have this weird thing where, like, every time I start to say Jack Nicholson, I question myself and I'm like, is it Jack Nicholas?
I do the same thing, but I'm like, is it Phil Mickelson? And I still don't know.
and you're like, what am I talking about again? Golf?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Golden Bear? I gotta say, I didn't mention this when we were playing last time. This game's like way easier.
I was gonna
than-
say, she didn't seem like she hit you even once. Oh shit, she has a third form. I like this.
Look out.
Well, it's just like
Now she's bestial.
compared to Symphony of the Night, your weapons
Oof.
do so much more damage than, or either that or the enemies are weaker. There's a lot of stutter there. Ah, dude, chill out. That's what happens. My hubris is now like killing me.
I had a pretty hard time with Circle of the Moon. You ever play that one?
No.
It's on this collection as well, but that was the one that I got for Easter the one year. And
Aw.
yeah. One of my first GBA games, but it was it's a little harder. God.
Ow! Stop it.
I think it was the first one to come out of these of this like series of GBA
Yeah.
Castlevanias.
I played a little bit of the DS one where you play as a woman. I can't remember what it's called.
Shanoa.
What?
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that? Order of Ecclesia? Whatever the fuck that means.
Mike.
There you go.
Offended. Collect souls to increase strength.
It was actually the Flea Man that killed it and should have gotten the experience, but
Honestly, dude, Flea Man, his hero. Neat. So I'm guessing it's like the more I kill, the stronger I become.
the more I kill, the stronger I become. Yeah, that tracks.
Sounds kind of psycho to me.
Why'd they call the dark-skinned Durga curly?
Oh, good question.
Her hair is straight.
Curly. It is. Yeah, it's not curly. Maybe is she like Three Stooges curly? Or is she somehow related to him?
I don't think Japanese people know who that is.
I don't know.
Everyone knows who that is.
They also may
that
not
seems
have
like-
known what a black person was in the 2000s.
Yeah. Three Stooges seems like one of those things that like Japanese people would be weirdly into though for some reason, you know?
Yeah, slapstick.
I mean, it's fucking great. I don't see.
It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Who is this man?
Yeah, dude. When he puts his tries to poke him in the eyes,
Yeah.
But then
He
he
puts his hand up.
hits his head, yeah.
and then his pants fall down, and he poops a little bit.
Yeah. Then they roll around in the shit.
And I know, like, to somebody who hasn't seen it, they're like, well, how do you know that he pooped unless, like, you know, they smell it and that's what they do?
Oh no! You see the poop come out of his asshole.
Yeah, that's like a close up.
Ew. They did that. That's like.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch White Lotus?
You gotta watch it.
It's a great show.
White Lotus.
It's a great show.
I heard the theme song while I was trying to sleep one day,
Ew.
and
It's a very scary theme song.
this is a cool song.
It's a very cool song. The music is really cool. But it's kind of creepy.
But I haven't watched any of it. I just heard the song when I was trying to sleep.
This game's hard now, actually.
Yeah. This is a crazy area.
It's
There's
kinda
a
hard to look
goddamn
at,
vortex
also.
storm outside. Vortex storm.
Yeah, that's actually sick, dude. That's a 3D.
If I saw that on my GBA, I'd be like, ah.
I'm gonna eat this melon. Oh, it healed me. Okay.
No. That was the thing you had to hang on to
No.
to get the good ending.
Oh, walk on water.
There's only one way to get the melon ending.
It was the melon all along?
That's the peaceful ending. When you go to fight Dracula, you're like, here, have this, and then it's peaceful.
And then
He's like, oh damn, what kind of melon is that?
Blood melon. Whoa.
He's like, I love blood.
I think the melon is Dracula.
Oh well,
He can.
maybe I was wrong.
I mean,
that's a good thing.
we
then.
established earlier that he can shapeshift into pretty much anything, right? So, I think he could be a melon that you hang around with.
What?
But in that case, if you just ate it, then you
Dude.
pretty much should. The credits should roll at this point, you know? You have a lightsaber? Hold on.
I don't know, but I think my relationship with Whip Sword has just ended.
Are you gonna tell her?
I didn't even check this. I didn't
What
check
is
the
this
stats.
thing? Grunting? Grunting.
Grunting.
It's a poison secreting sword. I don't.
Ugh.
That's really not a satisfying description. I'm gonna pretend it's a beam sword, like from the
Yeah,
Gundam.
dude. This looks like Beam. It just looks so. See, dude, I just keep doing it because it looks cool. That's probably toxin, though, right? Is that toxic water?
Yeah, it's pink poison kind of thing. But we don't have to fucking subscribe to that.
Yeah, you're right. Remember when you were a kid and, like, when you're looking at pixel graphics, like, nothing appeared as it, you know, actually was? Specifically on Game Boy?
Still there.
Yeah. I'm like that with 3D games now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We've kind of talked about this before, but
Yeah, there's a whole subreddit for
I'm not
this.
sure I believe you.
The like suspension of disbelief.
You guys are gonna have to clue me in. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just look up our misread sprites.
Yo, I don't. Are you using the Harunting right now?
Yeah.
Its icon is green drips,
Yeah. It's
but when you swing it, it's purple.
yeah. I noticed that too.
I
wish it was green.
They should have kept it green.
Actually, it's pink when you swing.
They should have kept it green and they should have made it black instead of white because.
Yeah.
Oh no, Flea Man Corner. What will the curly do?
I can't tell if that's hurting her.
I think it's like too off screen to hurt her.
I
or
can't
something.
fucking.
It's such a pain in the ass. Like clearly the Flea Man should have hit her, but I think it was off screen, so it didn't do the damage.
This place is annoying. I'm just running past these fools.
It didn't do the damage on the stairs. It didn't hit her.
Yeah.
Flying sword.
Love
Get
it.
out of
Glitch.
here.
It's a hot lady. She's invisible.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Whoa, I can turn invisible. Not sure why you'd want to, other than to sneak around. Then you won't get no level ups.
You got a lot of fucking shit that
Yeah, I
you're
don't really know
disposing
where that would come in handy.
Ah, god damn it.
right now.
Valkyries are cool. Oh yeah, maybe. Let's try it.
Oh, I'm not gonna hide from these fools. This dude only does 1 damage every time he hits me.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Really
He looks so
badass
strong.
looking.
I know. Looks like Wing Gundam. Oh, look at that. That's freaking cool.
Konami.
Does it mean though? There's a door in front of me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you never
Ah!
get to see.
That's not
You
me.
never get to see the other side of the
me.
room. What the fuck? Who's that?
Igor over here.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Oh,
Hey, come
it's
on.
a Kiyoma demon. What the fuck?
I hate when that happens.
I know, dude. That's why I'm afraid of mirrors now.
I used to read
No.
creepypastas about mirrors, and it was very scary. I used to get very scared.
Yeah. That person in the mirror isn't you. It's your doppelganger.
Mirrors are a portal, yeah.
Who was Mirror?
And then like the idea that like, what if you were looking in the mirror? You're looking in the mirror, right? And then all of a sudden, the reflection of you changed its expression. But you were like, what the fuck? I didn't make a frowny. I didn't make a
frowny
scary face.
That's the end.
And then
That
it's
would be
like-
the ending line of a creepypasta. Like, and then that's the time I looked in the mirror last, and then it blinked. But I didn't.
Yeah,
but I
didn't. And I was scared. And then a skeleton popped out.
You're going too far with the creepypasta.
Yeah, people on our no sleep won't get it. Get it when a skeleton shows up. Whoa.
Oh.
That way.
You remember the ones that was like
Naked.
instructions? It was like, go into any vacant building downtown. Go up to the desk and you'll see a receptionist and tell her you're here for the corn. And then she'll tell you to go to the elevator at the top of the room and you press the 25th floor and then you'll go to the 25th floor. And there's like all this weird stuff that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And if you don't do the right thing,
Yeah.
you'll die.
You'll get stuck on the corn floor.
I might die for the first time.
No, don't. He's gonna kill you with love.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I got hit by that. That was honestly almost not a sentence. Whatever I just said.
Yeah.
I just noticed. I feel bad. Look, Persephone bows at you before she fights. I feel bad.
Honorable.
I know.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm sorry I was going off about bullshit because he has really good martial arts kind of things happening, you know? Mm-hmm. And I feel like
And that's very important.
you should get more praise. Wait, can you jump down that shaft?
Oh shit! I'm not dealing with.
Is that the chick from
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, she doesn't have a broom. You're talking about Dark Magician Girl?
Yeah.
No, that's the... We've been fighting the student witches, that's the, college grad witch, so...
Weird.
Don't! Just help. No, those witches are in Symphony of the Night, and they are just constantly dropping cats and fucking with you. The only way I could find out how to take them out is there's like a ring that lets you take... you gain health from getting attacked by cats, so...
Yeah, nice.
Oh!